In a tranquil village nestled between misty mountains and serene rivers, there lived a revered Zen master named Jime. His presence was as calming as the gentle breeze that rustled through the bamboo groves, and his wisdom was sought by people from far and wide. Master Jime's teachings were simple yet profound, often delving into the mysteries of the subconscious mind. One sunny morning, a young man named Rio approached Master Jime. Rio was known for his restlessness and inability to focus. He was plagued by constant worries and doubts, which prevented him from achieving peace and happiness. Hearing of Master Jime's wisdom, he decided to seek guidance. As Rio entered the temple courtyard, he was greeted by the sight of Master Jime tending to a small bonsai tree. The master's movements were slow and deliberate, each snip of the scissors made with precision and care. After a few moments, Jime looked up, his eyes reflecting the serenity of a still pond. "Welcome, Rio," he said with a gentle smile. "What brings you here today?" "Master," Rio began, his voice filled with desperation. "My mind is constantly troubled. I cannot find peace. I have heard of your wisdom and hope that you can help me calm my restless thoughts." Master Jime nodded understandingly. "The mind is like a garden, Rio. If you do not tend to it, weeds of doubt and worry will take over. Come, let us walk and talk." The two strolled through the lush gardens of the temple, the air filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers. They soon reached a small, clear pond. Master Jime motioned for Rio to sit by the water's edge. "Look into the pond," Jime instructed. "What do you see?" Rio gazed into the water. "I see my reflection, but it is distorted by the ripples." Jime picked up a pebble and tossed it into the pond, causing more ripples to spread across the surface. "These ripples are like the thoughts in your mind. They disturb the clarity of your inner self. To understand and control your subconscious, you must first learn to still the waters." "But how, Master?" Rio asked, feeling more confused than ever. Jime stood up and beckoned Rio to follow him into the temple. Inside, the air was cool and filled with the faint aroma of incense. They entered a small meditation room, where Jime instructed Rio to sit on a cushion. "Close your eyes and focus on your breath," Jime said softly. "Imagine your thoughts as clouds drifting across the sky. Do not chase them. Simply observe and let them pass." Rio did as he was told. At first, his mind was a whirlwind of thoughts, but gradually, he began to notice the spaces between the thoughts, the moments of stillness. He practiced this daily under Jime's guidance, and over time, he found that he could return to this state of calm more easily. One day, as Rio sat in meditation, he experienced a profound realization. He saw that his subconscious mind was like a vast ocean, deep and powerful. His conscious mind was merely the surface, often turbulent and chaotic. By diving deeper into himself, he could access a reservoir of peace and wisdom. After his meditation, Rio approached Master Jime, his eyes shining with newfound clarity. "Master, I understand now. My subconscious mind is a source of great power and tranquility. But how do I harness it in my daily life?" Jime smiled, pleased with Rio's progress. "The subconscious mind is indeed powerful, Rio. It influences our thoughts, behaviors, and even our destiny. To harness it, you must plant positive seeds and nurture them with intention." Jime led Rio to a small plot of land behind the temple, where he handed him a handful of seeds. "These seeds represent your thoughts and intentions. Plant them carefully, water them, and tend to them with love and patience. As they grow, so will the positive patterns in your subconscious mind." Rio spent the following weeks caring for his garden. Each seed he planted symbolized a positive affirmation or a goal he wished to achieve. As he worked, he found that his mind grew quieter and more focused. He began to notice subtle changes in his life. He was more confident, more at peace, and his actions were more purposeful. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Rio sat with Master Jime by his flourishing garden. The flowers swayed gently in the evening breeze, their vibrant colors glowing in the twilight. "Master, I feel a profound change within me," Rio said, his voice filled with gratitude. "I am no longer a prisoner of my restless thoughts. I have found a deep well of peace and strength within myself." Jime nodded, his eyes reflecting the fading light. "You have learned the art of tending to your inner garden, Rio. The subconscious mind is a powerful ally when treated with care and respect. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and growth is ongoing. Continue to nurture your mind and soul, and you will flourish in ways you cannot yet imagine." With these words, Rio felt a sense of fulfillment and purpose he had never known before. He bowed deeply to Master Jime, his heart overflowing with gratitude. As he walked back to his village, he knew that the lessons he had learned would guide him throughout his life. Master Jime watched him go, a serene smile on his face. He knew that Rio's journey was just beginning, and that the power of the subconscious mind, once awakened, could lead to limitless possibilities. And so, in the quiet temple nestled between the mountains and rivers, the teachings of the subconscious